How to create t-shirt designs on Canva to sell. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you guys how you can create t-shirt designs on Canva that you can actually upload on platforms like Redbubble, on Printify, or any other third-party platform, or even create by yourself. So let's get into it. Now, we all know there are a bunch of different print on demand platforms that can help you in creating your product. And print on demand platforms allow you to only upload your design, and that is all you have to do. So you guys will see these are just a couple of examples of Redbubble where they have a lot of different designs just printed on t-shirts, and you don't have to deal with any of the hassle of printing or shipping out the product. You just upload your design, and when customers order a product, Redbubble simply prints it out at the time and then sends it directly to the customer, and you just get your profit. So, how can you design these on Canva? And these designs are really, really easy to create on Canva. There are so many different ways that you can do this on Canva. So, let's get into it. Now, the first thing is to choose the size because obviously this is a different size, this is a different size. So, how do you know that your design is going to be printable? So it's really, really important that you create a design that can easily be printed that has high pixel quality. How can you ensure high pixel quality? By following these guidelines. So you will see the design size for a full front print is 10 to 12 or 10 to 14 inches. So, what I recommend whenever you're designing for a t-shirt, if you're designing for the front part or the back part, is to simply go into Canva, click on custom size on the top right, and convert it from pixels to inches. Then enter a width of 12 and a height of 14. Create a new simple blank canvas. This can be really helpful in making sure that your design does not lose its quality whenever it is being printed on any t-shirt. Now, once you've completed that, it's time to get started with your design. You can browse some of these platforms and the different designs that people are already creating. So you can get some inspiration from that as well. Now, a lot of people ask the question if we're using things like Canva elements. So if we're using things like, elements like this or, any elements from Canva, would we be able to use these elements commercially? Well, Canva and its commercial licensing are a bit different. So as long as you're not just pasting this one design on a t-shirt, then it's fine because if you're combining multiple different elements together, that means you're creating your own unique individual design. So it's really important that you are able to do that. If you are not able to do that, then you can't just paste in one element and call it a day. So that is one thing to note. Now, to begin with our t-shirt design, the first thing we're going to do is rename it to our t-shirt design on the top right. Then click on your canvas and then choose a color. So we're going to use a simple color over here. I think I want to create something in with a black background because I think those t-shirts are doing really well. So I think I'm going to go with a black background. Now, once I've done that, I want to pick out something that is already trendy. Buffalo Bills body lotion, Lovers t-shirt, a classic, not fast, not furious. So I think I want to create something really cozy. So I'm going to search for cozy animal and I will take a look at the graphics. And we have quite a few different cozy and comfy little animals. So I'm going to search for something like a bear in a night suit because we see those a lot. We have a koala. I think we're going to search for a cute bear like this. And what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go with the I'm just a girl friend that is currently popping up. So for our t-shirt design, I'm gonna go with this cute little bear over here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna place it at the center. Then we're gonna go into elements and search for a bow. Now, once I go into bow, I'm going to go into graphics and I'm taking a look at some of the different types of bows available. I'm gonna find the one that would look the best on our cute little critter over here. I'm gonna rotate it a little like so, like this. I don't think this one looks as good. I think we need something with a bit of a higher contrast, like this one over here. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go into text on the left. And then for our t-shirt design, we can use one of these font combos. They're really nice. They are super nice and simple to use. And you can also create your own font combo. So it's really up to you. You guys can see if you take a look at this font combo, this is just the ICT Edwardian font. And then the and is also in the same font. This is the Tan Harmony font. So we can easily create these pretty much ourselves. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to click on text, click on add subheading, and we're going to search for the Tan Harmony font, and we should be able to find it. So I'm going to use this font, and then I'll just use a white color for our font, and I'll place it. And then I'm just copying it into two sections. And now I'm going to write, I'm just a girl, like this. And I want this to be present on the bottom, but I want it to engulf around my bear. So I'm going to increase the font size firstly, and I'm going to add our apostrophe. Now, because I want it to be curved, I'm going to select the text, and from the text, you can click on effects. Once you click on your text effects, you will be able to scroll down and see this option called curve. Select the curve option and then scroll down. From here, you will be able to choose how you want your text to be curved. I'm just going to place it like this, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm going to increase the size a little, like so, and I'm going to decrease the curve. Maybe I'll increase the curve a little, like this. I'm just a girl. So once I've done that, I'm going to make sure all of my items are centered. And on the top, I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And I want to add a little bit of sparkle. So for that, firstly, I'm gonna resize this because this is meant to be pasted on the entire front of my shirt. But I need to account for the rest of the area. And I'm gonna go into elements and I'm gonna search for sparkle. And once I search for sparkle, I'm gonna go into graphics. And I'll take these sparkle images over here and then I will just copy these. Now, I think the size for these is a bit too large, so I'm going to be copying and pasting these randomly throughout. And then I will go ahead, go back into elements and then search for sparkle again. And now I'll just use a smaller type of sparkle like this one. That's more of a splatter sparkle like this. And now we have this really cute t-shirt design that looks super interesting and cute. Once we have completed this, just click on share on the top right, click on download, and then choose the option of PDF print. Then click on download over here. Once you've done that, go into Redbubble and log into your account and directly paste in your t-shirt design. Plus, Redbubble and Printify also give you different types of colors you might want to print this into, so you can customize that later on as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.